I'm currently 51 and pregnant. And for all those wondering, I feel pretty good. I'm tired, and sometimes I don't give myself permission to complain, because I'm like, okay, you got pregnant at 50. You put yourself in this position. That doesn't make me a failure at 51 and being pregnant for being tired. It makes me normal. It makes me a normal pregnant woman. So other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I feel good. I'm back in the hospital. A couple nights ago, I came here with some spiking blood pressures again. And so today, my medical team and I decided that today would be a good day to have a baby. So I'm being induced, and baby's doing great, looks great. And I'm 35 weeks and 5 days. So got a steroid shot, a couple steroid shots to help baby's lungs, since we're a little bit early, but he is looking good and I'm feeling good, just a little bit in shock that I'm having a baby today. Hopefully by the end of the day, I'll be 51 with a newborn and a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old.
A 51-year-old lady is unlabeled today. So she's 51 years old, she's at the hospital, she's delivering a baby today. It was not expected. She's only 35 weeks pregnant, which means 8 months. She was supposed to have a baby in her belly at least for like 3-4 more weeks. So it caught by surprise that she's having the baby tonight. She's recording herself, she's documenting the day that she's giving birth, but like she was not expecting that because the baby's a bit early. But the key word here is she's 51. I would like to emphasize that this lady, she's 51 years old, which means there's an age risk here in the game where, when ladies, they get to a certain age, probably after their 40s, 50s, it gets a bit harder to have a baby. And that means that the body is getting all the sources that it can to deliver this baby. When it comes to this age, the body sometimes might not be ready, or sometimes just a bit harder to deal all the pregnancy. But this lady, she seems to be very happy, very energetic and positive about a pregnancy, even though she's 1 month early. She's in labor right now, but she's telling us that a baby has been having some little issues. The doctors had to do some injections to give some power to help the baby, especially his lungs. They might be a bit weak, he might be suffering a little bit. There's a whole situation happening that we don't really have the details, but she will keep us updated. She is still in labor, she's still waiting, she probably needs to dilate a little bit till she gives birth. There's a whole process that you sometimes need to be in the hospital for hours and hours till the baby comes out. But she doesn't seem to be in very much pain right now, which is good. It happens sometimes, I don't know if it's a case, but considering if she's having the second or the third kid, it might be easier for her. The body's used to it, the muscles, they know what to do, they know their job, and all the body, if you are not a first mum, all your body might be helping you with all the pain and the time. Really, sometimes you are in labor, you get to the hospital, and you just deliver the baby just like that. So hopefully that's what's going to happen here today. She's going to have a beautiful baby coming very, very soon, and hopefully he's going to be a very healthy and pretty baby.
We had a very emergency C-section, and it was the kind that you kind of see in the movies where they're running down the hallway and screaming stat everything, and I had to be put out with general anesthesia, and so it's just been a rough few days. I do want to say that my medical team, my nurses, my doctors, the anesthesiologists were just incredible. They were incredible. It was literally the craziest thing that's ever happened, though, and I kind of probably have need some time to process it. And it took me literally a couple days to even completely wake up and everything. So, but I'm resting, I'm getting well taken care of, and baby boy is doing absolutely phenomenal. I've been nursing him today for the first time, and he's just doing great. Here he is. A lot of people have been asking me details about his name and all that, but trying to keep some things private. So here's the back of his head. It took me some time to fully accept that he was not in utero anymore and that he was outside. And maybe that has something to do with because I just was under general anesthesia when he came out. But we're both doing good now. I have great support. My husband is a rock star. My family have just completely shown up for me, and I know that doesn't happen for a lot of women, and that really sucks. But here's me and my husband on our wedding day, so that's pretty awesome. It's hard work, having 3 kids, having a newborn, and to be honest, back to nursing my son, because that is a question people ask all the time is, can you breastfeed at 51 years old? And I am here to tell you that absolutely you can breastfeed. Your age doesn't determine if your body makes milk, just your being pregnant determines if your body makes milk. So I did get pregnant. I got pregnant through IVF. And so I did use hormones to help me to get pregnant and to stay pregnant in those early days. But no, I didn't need to take any kind of special hormone or drug to produce breast milk. My body knew what to do when I had the baby. And if history repeats itself, I will be breastfeeding well into my 50s. I breastfed my other kids a couple years. So I should be breastfeeding for the majority of my first half of my 50s. So that will be fun.
Thanks for watching StoryTrender. Don't forget to like and follow.